Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino. We're looking at a beer from Henderson. I didn't even know they did this. So this is Henderson's. The best beer is the beer you love. Okay, you know what? I could actually get behind that. There's a lot. I'm going to put my glass down. I've had a lot of people talk about how I don't talk about the can and all that. So let's talk about this line right here, right? The best beer is the beer you love. I agree with that. I love some macro beer. I love some micro beer. Even if it's a macro beer, if I have it in my hand and I'm drinking it and I love it, it's the best beer there is at that time. And the best beer will always change. But I've always hated, like, there's one company that has the best beer is the beer in your hand. No, I've had a lot of shitty beers in my hand. I've had a lot of shitty beers in my glass. It didn't matter that I really wanted a beer and it was what was in front of me. It was a shitty fucking beer. So the best beer is a beer that you love. I can accept that and I can get behind that. Anyway, this is Henderson's Export Stout. It is a strong beer at 7% alcohol by volume. Henderson's is in Toronto. Brewed and packaged by the Henderson Brewing Company at 128A Sterling Road in Toronto, Ontario. The Neighborhood Brewery. Ingredients: water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. And it's a pretty basic can. Oh, over here we have some, it's won a gold medal in 2018. I didn't even know this beer existed. I'll be honest, I didn't know a lot of Henderson beers. I had their food truck. I think the first time I had a Henderson beer was right before I moved up here, so 2019. And it was food truck. And I've had a few others here and there, but I haven't had a lot of Henderson beers. The Rush beer is probably the most recent one other than this. So there is some writing on there, but the gold on... and it looks really sharp and different on the camera, but to my eyes, when I go to read it, I can't read it. But there it all is. I guess there was more than one award. I can't read them. So let's get in on this. And I mean, Henderson, I like this can more than their other cans, right? Like lunch, the lunch one, the food truck beer. Most of the other Henderson beers I've seen just kind of have like this gaudy art and all that on it. To me, this is, and I know I'm in the minority in the craft beer world. Everybody loves those flashy colors and everything else. To me, like this is what people are after lately, right? They want the flashy colors, the hand drawn art and all that. I like this. If these two were sitting beside each other on a shelf, even without looking at what they were, this is what I would grab. Because for me, just the old look is the better look. It's just my personal opinion. Now we've talked way too long. We're at over 3 minutes and we haven't even opened the fucking beer. And here's the thing, right? I got the guys, oh, you don't talk about this anymore. You don't talk about that. You don't take time in your reviews anymore. And then I have people that are like, oh, jump to this time to get past all the fucking stupid blabbering. So you can't win when you do this. You can't win. Even if you want to talk about something, you can't fucking win. Because nobody's ever happy anymore in this world. As black as the black blood of the earth. The mocha head. No snap, crackle, pop, though. That's just head. It's just sitting there. Ooh, it's got glass cling. Ooh, I like glass cling, guys. As most of you know, I'm a fan of the glass cling. Sent out of the can. Chocolate, coffee, and just sweet. I'm not 100% sure I'm sold on that smell. Out of the glass? Just roasted out of the glass. Slanche, let's try. Cheers. Now I'm going faster because I realized it took me over 3.5 minutes to get to the opening of the can. Nobody wants to just hear me blabbering on for like 10 minutes. I'm still blabbering on. Oh. You know what? That is smooth. That's very smooth. Microcarbonation. And it just tickles the mouth a little bit. but a full-on heavy mouthfeel. Velvety smooth as it crosses over that tongue again. Just tiny little particles of bubbles just going off. That's a very nice mouthfeel. Now, on top of that velvety smooth, creamy mouth, you get dark chocolate. On top of the dark chocolate, there's some coffee. On top of the coffee, there's some burnt molasses. On top of the burnt molasses, a little bit of roasty wood. And then there's just a little warmingness right in the chest. This is a very good stout. It's a very good stout. Oh, wow. I don't think Henderson has ever made a beer that's blown me away. I don't think they've ever made a beer where I was like, I really need to have that again. This time they have, and it's 7% alcohol. And yes, it's not a very, very dangerous beer, as a lot of them are. I mean, you can't taste the alcohol, but you can feel the warming. The only thing you really taste now, the only thing I'm tasting now, a little bit of roasted toasted wood, a little bit of burnt caramel, just that roasted bitterness on the back end, and on the front end it's just so nice, smooth, and sweet. This is a well-balanced beer. This is an easy drinking beer, even at 7% alcohol and as a stout. And I know, oh my god, how do you like the stout? Maybe it's because I have no pigment. I like the stuff that's really fuck you, okay? I just like it. Out of 10 on this, oh, it even gives sticky lips. Okay. Out of 10, that's going to get a 9. Means I'm supposed to stout strut, so... yeah. Stout strut, motherfuckers. Anyway, guys, bye.